Mm-hmm. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. It is a Sunday, and we are here to do just that. Today, live is all about winter skin. Today is the first day of winter. It happened 10 something a.m. this morning, so you are now in the winter month. Now, if you are joining us for the first time, go ahead and comment and let us know where you're watching from. And if you're an oldies but goodies, still let us know where you're watching from. Now, guys, let's see who is here. Let me do some quick shout out and then we continue. It's Jill, Kenya, Claudia, Razi, Wanda, Brooklyn, New York, Linda, and who else is here? If you're here and you're not commenting, go ahead, comment. Just let us know where you're watching from. It is Sunday, and as I said, it's Sunday Chit Chat, and we're here to chit chat. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, and whatever it is that you celebrate, happy to you. Now, since it is Sunday Chit Chat, if you have a question for us, it is okay to go ahead and ask us, and we will try to accommodate by answering your question. We normally, stop in the middle of what we are doing to make sure that we answer your questions. So definitely, guys, go ahead and ask as many questions as you wish. Now, I know it's the holidays and some people are, very, very busy. Some people are there shopping. Some people are just basically doing what they normally do at this time of the year. I personally don't like to get caught up in the rush. How many of you like to go last minute shopping at this time of the year? I don't like the crowd. Nowadays I find myself doing a lot of online shopping. So how do you take care of your gift giving? Do you like to go in the stores, or do you like to prefer to shop online? The only downsides to shopping online is that sometimes, you might see something online, and then when you get it home, it's not like, like you expect. But I still like to shop online. It's easier for me, and I just bypass all the hassle. All right, so go ahead and start commenting. Let me know where you're watching from. Jill is in Arizona. Claudia is definitely winter in Winnipeg. Whoa, 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 whoa. 3 feet of snow in 3 days. And I guess Wanda is looking at that, and Wanda is like, oh my goodness, so happy that I'm in Florida, right? We got snow in New York earlier in the week, but right now it's no snow. It's cold though. It is cold. It's gonna be about a 30 degree in the next a few hours. So somewhere in the near to 40 right now, which is a gorgeous day after what we have been coming through. So and Jill in Sun City. Oh, Jill also shop online. Jackie Mom, welcome to the live show. Now, for those of you who are coming here for the topic, I guess we need to just dive right into the topic. Now, if you're just joining, today's live is all about winter skin. Because let me be honest with you, when it is winter, when winter start, guys, your skin start to act different, okay? Totally, especially mine. I could testify to that. My skin start to just totally change. You might notice like dry patches on the skin, not only on my face, guys, my hands, my feet. You also might notice that your skin get a little tighter, and dullness is gonna happen. Another thing that you might notice on your skin is that it is not as glowing as you'd like it to be. Now, if you wear makeup, you might find that it's not sitting right on the skin. So today topic is winter SOS. We're going to talk about collagen. We're going to talk about retinol. We're going to talk about vitamin C. And what else we're going to talk about? Everything, all the trimmings that come with it. What your skin really need. We are going to break it down for you. Most of us already have retinol, vitamin C, and collagen, okay? And you're like, it's the winter months now. How do I use these in my skincare routine? What do I need to change? So that's what we're going to do. And what collagen actually does to the skin. We're going to start out with collagen. Collagen. Now, whether retinol is helpful or risky in winter, we're going to address that also, because some people not really sure, and which vitamins your skin really love when it is in the cold months or the cold weather. And don't worry, this is not about complicated routine any at all, guys. Our Ash products, winter skincare product, is about being gentle, being smart, and protective when it comes on to taking care of your skin. Now, I'm gonna ask you guys, does winter change your skin? I know some people watching don't, especially if you're watching like from the Caribbean and all of that, you might not have the four season, you might not have winter, but one thing I know, I'm Jamaican, guys, and growing up, when it comes on to late December, January for sure, the nighttime get really cold. Like, and some people are not aware of that, although you might be like, what was cold for you then is not really cold. But yes, it could goes down in somewhere in the 60s, and we tend to have like something we call like dew, and it's you do need a sweater, and also because of that your skin could start acting up also. How many of you if you're watching from the Caribbean could identify with what I am saying? Okay, now, if you can, go ahead and comment. Now, before we talk ingredient, let's talk about why winter skin mess up your skin. Winter mess up your skin really and truly. Now, cold hair hold less moisture. Did you all know that, guys? When it gets colder, there's less moisture in the sun, in the hair. And we could talk about even more, white snow and all of that, but we're not getting into that. The next thing that mess up your skin, which really mess up my skin, is the indoor heating system. It's dry the air out even more. How many of you use a humidifier? If you're using a humidifier, comment. Now, if you're out there, guys, here is a little quick tip for your skin. You do not have a humidifier and it is the winter months, you need to fill a bowl with water and put it in your bedroom. That is going to help while you sleep, believe it or not. I used to do that years ago until I get a humidifier. Nowadays, they have like a lot of little small ones that you can actually put in your bedroom. They're not like really over the top expensive. They're very tiny ones. That could help. And even those diffuser, those that send out the steam from it, like you put the I was gonna say pot puree. You put the pot puree. People are still using pot puree. I am like a pot puree girl. But anyway, you put the essential oils in those. They are diffusers and it's water in it. You can use those. And if you don't like essential oils, you can also just not put any oil in it at all. You just leave it, let it just run. That could actually help. Now let me hear what you all are talking about. Happy Sunday, Lorna. And Jackie, yes, the snow is on. And right back at you. Okay, so if you're just joining, welcome to Sunday Chit Chat, and it's all about winter. We are welcoming winter with a bang, and we're just sharing tips with you how to take care of your skin during the winter months. And for those of you who are experiencing warmer weather, guys, this at night still can work for you. All right, so comment, guys. If you don't comment, I'm not gonna know that you're watching. It's pretty easy to comment. You just look where it said post a comment and you just write anything you want to write in there. Keep it clean, and that's how you comment. It's better for you to comment, because when you comment, we know you are watching and we could give you your shout out. Not only that, the system also the system also use that to show our videos to more people. So we don't charge you over here to watch. So all we are asking you to do is to just give a comment. There's so many people that watches the show and do not comment, but commenting is okay. It's not a, there's like a lot of people is a little, some people are like a little old school, and they feel like if they comment they're like exposing themselves to the internet. No, it's not like that at all. And the reason why I'm going to tell you that it's not like that, if you watches, you already have an account, and if you feel like you don't have a Gmail because you're watching YouTube, you don't have an account, you go in and you're just going in watching as a guest, they still have your phone IP, okay? They still have your phone IP address. You can't hide any at all. They still know where you're watching from, the phone number you're using, and all that. So it doesn't even make no sense nowadays. You come on and you just comment, just comment, and we'll give you a good shout out. Now, Claudia will increase slugging game this winter. Definitely, definitely. And hi, Magdalene. Welcome to the live show. Now, if you're just joining, you have a question, go ahead and ask. We are here to help. Now, let's talk about hot showers. Hot showers strips natural oil from the skin. Now, how many of you like to take hot showers? Go ahead and comment, guys. Let me hear from you. How many of you like to take hot showers? Whether it is winter, summer, fall, it doesn't matter. You just like taking hot showers. Let me hear from you guys if you are one of those. Now, Jill said there's no privacy on the internet, and that is true. So it doesn't make sense you watch your favorite YouTuber and you're like, oh, you're not gonna comment because you don't want to expose yourself. No, you're already exposed. You can't run. Once you have a phone, you're exposed. Okay. Now, I personally is not a hot shower junkie. I don't do like really, really, really hot water, but there's a lot of people that do really hot water. Now, I'm going to tell you why I personally don't do hot water. It's not that I don't like my water hot in the winter months. I do. However, I have one of those funny skin that if I go in the shower and I normally take long showers, okay? So that's probably the next reason. My skin itches, like really, really itch. Like as soon as like my body temperature start to rise and the hot water, then my skin, we talked about that before. So my skin would really, really itch if the water is too warm for me. That's happened to me not only if I take hot showers, but also if I'm working out and when my body is in transition from regular temperature to an higher temperature, when I'm just going to break out into a sweat, my entire body would start itching. I used to be an athlete. Some of you might not believe that the way I look right now, but yes, I am like a runner. I used to do like 200 meters and 100 meter and 400 meter. And whenever I go early, because practice is very, very early in the mornings, my skin, as soon as I start to warm up, my skin would itch me so bad that I feel like I want to like rip it off. Like that's how bad it used to be. Nowadays, I really don't experience much of that because I learned how to control all of that. So whenever I take hot showers, my skin would itch like because I also take too much of a long showers. In the winter month, too much of a long shower is no good for your skin. Of course, I know that, but the shower time for me is the time I get to unwind. So, I tend to overdo it. So try not to, okay? All of that weakness in your skin barrier. Notice nowadays we're talking a lot about skin barriers. And I'm telling you guys, this is the new flip. Nowadays, you're not going to hear about, it's always going to be about skin barrier. Take it from me, guys. 2026 is all about your skin barrier. Now, the outer layer that keep the moisture in the skin is what the skin barrier really is. So if your skin feel like it's tighter than usual, are more sensitive, dry, even if you put oil on it, guys, that's completely normal in the winter months. totally normal in the winter month with everything else that is going on in the environment. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. It is Sunday and we are just chit chatting, talking about winter since today is the first day of winter. So we're diving right in now. Quick question, guys. Does your skin feel more dry in the winter than the summer? Let me hear you guys comment. How many of you feel like your skin is more dry in the winter than in the summer? Earlier, I just talked about mine, that my skin tend to be like really, really dry in the winter months. And I am a oil junkie. When I say a oil junkie, I mean I'm using a moisturizer and I'm using an oil on top of my moisturizer. How many of you feel like your skin feels more dry? Comment, guys. Don't just watch. And if you're watching while the show is over, go ahead and still comment. We'll come back and just, answer your question or just give you a like, or respond to your comment, because most people tend to comment after the show is over or watches the live shows after it over. So we will definitely acknowledge you. So no one is commenting about whether their skin feel drier in the winter months. Claudia said 100%, and that's me too. Okay. Now let's talk about collagen, guys. What it is and why winter matters. Let's start with collagen because it is one of the most talk about skincare word, skincare products, skincare, anything skincare out there. Collagen, collagen, collagen. Now, collagen is a protein that give the skin, and most of you OGs already know what it is, because I personally myself like to talk about collagen a lot. It gives the skin structure, it gives the skin the firmness, it gives the skin the tightness, it gives the skin that smooth, plump look that most of us like, especially when we're getting on in age. We don't want our skin to look shrunken in. We want our skin to look firm. That's why a lot of people do Botox and all these kind of things, because of loss of collagen, and they want the skin to have that look. So that's why collagen is so well talked about. Just think about collagen like the mattress under your bed sheet. It all everything up, right? Let me not even say the mattress. Let's think about collagen like the bed spring or the box spring. Okay, when I was growing up, it was bed spring. I don't think they use bed spring anymore. If they use bed spring, guys, if anyone knows if they're still using, I doubt they use bed spring. They don't use bed spring anymore. I'm almost sure. But when I was growing up, it used to be bed spring. And it used to be like that post, the bed post, and the spring thing in the middle. Nowadays, it is straight up lot or it is straight up box spring. So just think about collagen like box spring. All in everything. It all in the mattress, it all in the mattress pad, it all in the sheet, it all in all the pillows you have on the bed, and plus it is holding you. That's how you can look at collagen when you think about it in on your skin. Now, how does winter affect collagen? In winter, dehydration makes your skin look, go ahead guys and tell me what you think dehydration does to your skin. It makes your skin look less plump, more dull, believe it or not, and more tired. Although I could dive deeper into that, because tiredness not only comes from winter, it also comes from whatever is going on with you. Now, it does not mean that your collagen has suddenly gone, or loss of collagen is no longer there. No. It don't mean that in winter months you have less collagen in your skin. Collagen is there. It's just that everything that is going on in the environment. Okay, so let's make sure that we clear that up. And now when it comes on to applying collagen cream on the skin, okay, when it comes on to applying collagen creams on the skin, does the collagen cream help your skin in the winter month? Go ahead and comment, guys, and let me hear what you have to say. Now, Claudia exposed all the fine lines. Yes. And Nazida, I think I messed this up, but welcome to our live show. Welcome. We are here and we are talking about the skin, winter months, and how to take care of your skin overall. Now, when it comes on to the winter month, yes, definitely use collagen on the skin. It help your skin to be firmer. It help your skin to look, more fuller. And not only that, it also help to lock the moisture in the skin. Okay. Absolutely. Collagen is great for you. Mectin. Thank you for that, Claudia. So definitely, guys, it's one cream that you still need to use in the winter months. Now, not all collagen cream is made the same, okay? So definitely read your labels. And not only that, you can choose to pair a collagen cream with a collagen serum, okay? You can choose to pair your collagen cream with a collagen serum. And not only that, here's a quickie that I would give to you guys when you're using your collagen cream in the winter month. You also pair it with your hyaluronic acid serum, because that is going to give you even more protection to the skin. That is going to allow less water to escape from the skin. Now, when it comes on to Khichi Beauty collagen cream, we do have hyaluronic acid in it, but enhancing it even more with some hyaluronic acid serum can help your skin to look more radiant. I normally tell people that when it comes on to the winter months, I like to pack things on my skin, especially in the evening. Now, you don't necessarily have to pack things once you have a good cream or a good collagen cream or a good retinol cream. We'll talk about retinol later on. You don't really need to pack it on, but I personally like to do that. I layer the products on my skin. I'm using a serum, I'm using a cream, and I like to use a drop of oil over my skin. This winter month, I'm going to be using a lot of apricot oil on my skin. So you can actually do the same. And if you're interested in our creams, guys, you can find them at the side of your video, or you can look in the description box for our website, which is alexmaxi.com, or you can just type in Khichi Beauty in Google and Khichi Beauty skincare, and our products will come up. Now, when it comes on to using collagen on the face in the winter months, do you use it at night or do you use it in the daytime? The honest truth that it doesn't really matter when you use it, whether you use it AM or PM. However, I personally tend to gravitate towards using my collagen cream in the daytime. So that is it for collagen when it comes on to the winter months. Yes, you can use collagen and still go ahead and do your bone broth and all of that good stuff that we tend to take care of. Any question before we move on? If you have a question for us, go ahead and ask. And if you're just joining, it's all about winter SOS. We're talking collagen, retinol, vitamin C. But of course, it's Sunday Chit Chat. So we are spending that little extra time with you to chit chat. So interrupt me whenever you feel like interrupting me if you have a question. And once you join, go ahead and let us know where you are watching from. We like to know that. So go ahead and comment. Now let's talk about vitamin C. Now I know this is going to be controversial when it comes on to vitamin C. How many of you feel like you should use vitamin C in the winter, or you might not need the vitamin C in the winter? Go ahead and comment and let me know, guys. Let's just interact with each other so we can, make the show a little bit more fun. So let me hear from you guys. Do you think you need a vitamin C in the winter months? If you think you need vitamin C in the winter months, guys, go ahead and comment. I'm just waiting to see who is gonna comment on vitamin C. Now, when I was growing up, and I normally talk about this a lot, when I was growing up, vitamin C was like more for younger people. Like they normally market vitamin C for younger people. But nowadays, things are different. With modern technology, you now know that vitamin C is for all skin type. Vitamin C can help to brighten dull skin in the winter months, right? It also supports collagen. So you can use your collagen cream with your vitamin C cream on and off. And it protects skin from environmental stress which your skin tend to go through a lot of stress in the winter month. Best time to use it is in the morning in the winter month, and use it under your moisturizer, under your sunscreen. In winter, look for gentler form though, okay? You don't need no harsh vitamin C on the skin, just gentle, mild. Chichi Beauty Skincare, we make our vitamin C that even if you have sensitive skin, you can use it. And always make sure that it have some form of a vitamin E in it. Like that's what we put in ours, so that's gonna kind of balance it out, making it perfect for winter months. So vitamin E is amazing for winter months, guys. So you can also use the vitamin C with the vitamin E, all right? Or make sure that the vitamin C have a bit of a vitamin E in it. But definitely you need that vitamin C in the winter months. And it doesn't matter your age. It does not matter your age. Jill, I primarily use vitamin C at night. Yes, I personally too go for vitamin C at night, because vitamin C, when it comes on to going in the sun, is very similar to retinol. You know, overexposure to the sun with vitamin C is a no-no. But in the winter months, and maybe one of the reasons for that why it's best used in the morning is that they are, most of the time is less sun in the winter months, although that UV ray is still there. The UV ray is still there. So I personally would say, if you like that person that normally use it at night, you really just study your skin, so you really don't have to switch. You can still continue to use the vitamin C at night. Vitamin C and retinol are two creams that I also personally use at night. But for the most part, in the winter month, guys, it's okay. You use your vitamin C in the morning. Ilma, welcome to the live show. You need vitamin C in the winter months. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I'm thinking a lot of people might be shopping today, right? Now, vitamin E, I just mentioned, is good, and your vitamin C cream should have a bit of a vitamin E. It supports moisture in the skin, and it helps calm the dryness. As a matter of fact, most skincare product that you're going to find out there, once it is well made, is going to have vitamin E in it, because it's not only act as, you know, a moisturizing agent, but it's also act as a preservative, and it also have to keep like bacteria out of your beauty product. Okay, so it's really, really good and works very, 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 very well with vitamin C. So there you have collagen, you have vitamin C and vitamin E. Now, if your skin feels tight or flaky, vitamin E can be very comforting to your skin. Basically, just calm the skin, okay? Now, B vitamins, this is underrated. And even for me, sometimes when I come on here, I don't talk much about B vitamins. And some of you guys, next year, I promise you all that I am going to be breaking down ingredients for you. Now, if you take up one of Chichi Beauty skincare, let's say, since we're talking about vitamin C, we have a vitamin C. And if you turn it around on the ingredient list, you are going to see panthenol. Now, a lot of people, when they see the word panthenol, because when I just launched Chichi Beauty Skincare, I get kind of a flash. People were like coming at me for certain kind of ingredients, because, we do natural, and they want, okay, everything have to be natural. But some people do not know like the scientific name of certain ingredients. If you take up any cream, guys, and you see the word panthenol, Panthenol, that is a vitamin B5, okay? It is vitamin B5. So you're not gonna, for most part, you're not gonna see vitamin B5 on the product. You're gonna see panthenol, and because it ends with NOL, a lot of people think that it has something to do with like alcohol or something like that. No, and it is really an underrated vitamins, but it is really helpful. It repair the skin barrier. Here we go again. Skin barrier, repair the skin barrier, and it also help to reduce dryness on the skin. It also help to calm irritation on the skin, and perfect for winter and perfect for sensitive skin. Perfect. So if you take your cream up and you see Panthenol, guys, it is B vitamins. And you can find Panthenol also in avocado. I'm telling you guys, anything avocado, don't sleep on it, okay? Anything avocado, I'm telling you, avocado basically have everything you need for your skin. I personally would cut open an avocado and just rub the entire avocado on my skin. Avocado is great. Talking about avocado, we have our avocado serum fully back in stock for you. Here it is. Do not sleep on it. For the winter months, Khichi Beauty avocado serum, I'm telling you guys, every one of you should grab avocado, and they're also on sale for the winter months. Okay, they're also on sale. Not only that, 25% off KB, and they're already on sale. Now here's what I'm telling you. We have avocado in this that have all these vitamins, and we still put hyaluronic acid in it. We still put cucumber juice in it. Hibiscus leaf is in this. Don't out one avocado serum for the entire month of winter months. I would be just drinking it on my skin. Don't sleep on it, guys. Grab an avocado serum. I'm telling you guys, try to grab one of these serum and test it out for the winter months, and you're gonna come back and thank me later. Any question, guys? If you're just joining, hi Tracy, welcome to the live. And Wanda, I'm working on hyperpigmentation, so lots of vitamin C. Yes, that is it. That's actually perfect. Now notice the pattern here, guys, that we're talking about. Winter skincare, vitamins focus on supporting and changing your skin. So all we're talking about is vitamins. All we're talking about is vitamin. And even though I'm going to talk about retinol later on, it is still vitamin A. So winter months, you're looking for those vitamins to pack on your skin. Now, a simple winter routine, no overlay load, guys. And I'm just going to put a simple routine for you. In the morning, guys, what are you going to do? You're gently cleansing your skin. When you get up in the morning, you don't have to do all the shabam, like the exfoliate, unless you're a type of person that flip things around where you go light in the evening and heavier in the morning. But for the most part, most people tend to, it's less in the morning because it's the winter month. In the morning, you just gently cleanse your skin. You don't need any harsh thing, okay? And you're going to put on an hydrating serum. You are not scrubbing your face in the morning. It's the winter time. You could leave that for 2 times a week in the evening. Simple. You're using some vitamin C on the skin, and you are some collagen cream on your skin. And don't forget, you also using your serum before. So you're using your serum. I would use like some avocado serum and some collagen, because I do use my collagen in the daytime. I prefer to use my collagen over the vitamin C, but you can choose either or either. But I would just load on the papaya serum, not papaya, the avocado serum on my skin, and then I just use my collagen cream. And if you use your sunscreen, which next year we're going to talk a lot about sunscreen, because you do need that sunscreen, and even in the winter months you need it. Some people think because there's less sunlight in the winter months, then you don't need that sunscreen if you're outside. But you do, because the UV ray come through that clouds, okay? It come through that cloud. So if the day is bright and all of that, yes, there's UV ray out there. So you need that sunscreen, and you need it every single day. And that's it for your morning skincare routine. Nothing too much. Claudia, I'm also working on hyperpigmentation on my legs from mosquito bite. I am literally using my skincare routine on my legs. Oh my goodness. You need a dark spot corrector. You could actually mix it with the retinol or just use it by itself. But anyway, we'll talk about that later on. All right. Let's talk about morning. Let's talk about not morning. We've done with morning. That's it. And if you want to, you can use a drop of oil on your skin in the morning. Now, if you wear makeup, you go easy with the oil, okay? Now, if you use like Chicha Beauty avocado serum, you really, in the daytime, you don't really need that extra drop of oil in the winter months. But when it comes on to night, guys, let's do like a simple routine. You're gonna cleanse your skin. And this is the time that if it's your day to exfoliate, you're gonna gentle exfoliate with a gentle polish. It's the winter month. I'm telling you guys, when it comes on to the winter months, make Chichi Beauty facial polishes your best friend. Make Chichi Beauty facial polishes your best friend. They're gentle, they're mild, but believe it or not, they are getting the job done. And we have a variety of them. Stack up on them, guys, because you need them in the winter months. All right, it is the blueberry polish, the turmeric. We also have the avocado. No, we don't have no avocado. I wish we have the avocado. We don't have avocado. So we have the blueberry, we have the turmeric, we have the aloe vera, we have the coconut. We also have what else we have? Oh, the vitamin C. Here it is right here. We have the vitamin C. We have the carrot. Ooh, you're looking to brighten that face in the winter month from the dull winter months? Definitely. Do carrot. Do a carrot and a vitamin C together. Use the carrot today, then 2 days after, you use a vitamin C. So we have carrot, we have vitamin C, we have coconut, we have turmeric, and we also have aloe vera gel. Now, when it comes on to skin brightening, the three that's gonna give you the most brightness to the skin is the turmeric, the carrot, and the vitamin C. Don't sleep on that. For people with very dry skin, sensitive skin, go for the aloe vera and the blueberry. I don't have the aloe vera on my decks right now, but go for the aloe vera and the blueberry. I like to interchange them. The honest truth is I use all. However, all week I'm using the turmeric in the bathroom because I'm trying to get over my my sunburn. And because I'm trying to get rid of the sunburn, I go for the turmeric. The turmeric and the carrot can get that done faster. Very mild, very gentle, perfect for the winter months. Ilma, Chichi, do you get a time to do the you know, when I got off the show last week, I did run through it a little bit, but not in full details. But I'm coming up with something for you. You don't have to ask me again because I'm coming up with something. And I'm actually going to write it on my thing, on my board here, so that I could remember. Poetic sister, welcome to the live show. It is Sunday and we're talking about winter months, you know, how to take care of your skin. But because it is Sunday Chit Chat, you can also stop us and ask us any question you want. Now, go ahead, guys, and give us a like if you're just joining. And right now, I'm seeing about 28 people on my end watching. I don't know how many thumbs up we get. Give us a thumbs up, guys. Show some love. Another thing I would ask you all to do, just give us a comment right now, and that's gonna really help our channel. So you're watching, just give us a comment. It said post a comment. You could put an emoji, you could just say great show, you could just say something. Just give us a comment. That is gonna speed up the chat, and that is also gonna help the system to show our video when the chat is over. So definitely give us a thumbs up. And if you have any issue with your skin, especially when it comes on to dry skin, dull skin, hyperpigmentation on the skin, loss of collagen, meaning sagging skin, go ahead and comment. We'll take your questions and we will answer. And today we're just sharing how to take care of your skin in the winter months. It's the first day of winter today, and we need you to be prepared. We need you to prepare. So we just talk about some of Chichi Beauty facial polishes and how mild and gentle they are. So we are going to continue. If no one is asking any question, we're going to continue. Moisturize, guys. Moisturize. Optional gentle treatment if needed. Meaning you are going to wear a facial mask 2 to 3 times a week. And you're going to exfoliate at least twice a week. Normally, I tell you to exfoliate 3 times a week. I sometimes, because the polish seems so gentle, tend to go overboard. Welcome, Pinky Jones, to the live show. Thank you for your comment. So do not over exfoliate the skin in the winter months, okay? You are gonna try to lock that moisture in the skin and keep it there. And especially when you're getting on in age, you don't want that sagging, that dull look on the skin. You want that plumpness on the skin. Welcome to the live, Auntie. In it, that's Alice Day. So you want that plumpness to the skin. And if you're just joining, guys, let us know where you're watching from. It's all about winter skincare tips, and we're well on our way, guys. But one thing, if you miss some steps, you can go back and watch the show when the show is over, so that you don't miss anything at all. Number 12-step routine. No 12-step routine for the winter months, guys. Just keep it simple, but make sure that you're picking out ingredients that you are gonna reap the full benefit of. Okay, no pressure here. Now here's something, guys. Can oily skin still be dry in the winter months? Go ahead and comment and let me know if you think, if you have oily skin, do you think it could get dry in the winter months? Comment, especially for those of you watching that have oily skin. Let me hear from you. Do you think that you get dry skin in the winter months? Let me hear. I really would like some of you to answer that question. In the comment, you could just put yes, or you could put no. Comment and let me know. Can oily skin get dry in the winter months? I would like more people to comment. Go ahead and start commenting and let me hear from you guys, because believe it or not, oily skin can get dry and also dehydrated in the winter months. Now remember that oily skin and dehydrated skin is two different things. Now some people think because their skin is oily, your skin cannot be dehydrated, and that is far from the truth. That's far from the truth. Oily skin also get dry, oily skin also get dull in the winter months. So you still need to take care of it. You still need to gentle exfoliate. You still need to use that serum, that moisturizer on the skin. So please be mindful of that. Now, someone is asking, do I need collagen supplement in the winter months? Now, the honest truth when it comes on to collagen supplement, okay, is not necessary for healthy skin routine. It's not necessary. It's a total different ball game. Now, if you find that your skin is more sagging, if you find that your skin is have more wrinkles and all of that, and you're using collagen cream on the skin topically, but you want to enhance your entire being, welcome to the show, Moon Queen, then you can definitely go ahead and go for some collagen supplement. Always remember to consult your doctor before you go and run on the collagen supplement bandwagon. I normally share a very simple recipe for natural collagen, and that is a bone broth, what we're gonna call it, just that, bone broth. Okay, make it simple. You just make sure that you take all your chicken. You can just take a piece of chicken, drop it in the pot, just put some seasoning on it and some scallion, some celery, and let it boil down, and you drink that. That is as natural collagen as it can get, because most of you are not aware that when you buy, well, nowadays things is a little different, because you have plant-based collagen and you have, I'm gonna say, meat-based. Most before, it used to be purely meat for collagen, guys, right? So what they used to make collagen powder is the scraps from the butcher. So all the extra bones and extra part of the meat that they don't, not that they don't want, but yeah, when you do the prime cuts and all of that, the bones and all of that, that is what is used to make a collagen powder. Not only that is what is used to make collagen powder, that is what is used to make what is that thing that make the gelatin. That is also what is used to make gelatin. And that is why some of you might not be aware that if you're vegan, you don't do jello, because jello is from gelatin. It's a quick little trick here. So too, guys, if you like Jello, load up on the Jello, because Jello is loaded with collagen. Okay, loaded with collagen. However, nowadays they do have more of a, some people could go plant-based. Now when you do plant-based, it's gonna miss out, you're gonna miss chain of amino. Anyway, don't go so far, man. All right, let me just turn back from that. I'm not gonna go into the biological differences between the bone broth made from meat and the one made from plants, but yes, you still get the benefits, so you choose which one. But a simple bone broth, whether it is beef, whether it is chicken, whether it is lamb, it doesn't matter, that is natural collagen. Now I normally share this story. When I was growing up, my grandmother, we grew up in the country, so they have their own, I'm gonna call it foal chicken that they raise, so they don't need to go buy chicken at the store. They just slaughter a chicken because there's so much chicken around, right? And my grandmother, when she's cooking this, hi Nelly girl, welcome to the channel. When she's cooking this chicken, and those yard fowl, I'm calling them yard fowl, they're normally more harder. It's almost like what they call the chicken for soup. They have a different chicken for soup, fowl chicken. I can't remember these things, guys. I'm so off when it come on to the cooking area. But anyway, what my grandmother would do, she would load up the pot with water after she, kind of fry up the chicken a little bit, and then she throw the water in it and the seasoning and everything. She would load it up with extra water, and when that start to boil up, then she would take that water out, and she would give that water to the guys in the family. They wouldn't give it to the girls, okay? They're giving it to the guys in the family, and they're saying, like, this is gonna help them to be strong, blah 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 blah. However, guys, I used to want to get that water so bad. Chicken water, it tastes so good, and you're like, oh, can I taste it? And you get a little bit in the cup, and because it have all that nice seasoning and all of that, it tastes so good. However, when I come of age and really look back, I realized that was actually the better part of the meat right there, because that is the part that all that good chicken boil out in, and that is where you get all that amazing collagen. That's amazing collagen you're getting in all that water that she boiled that chicken in. Whatever is left after she dried that down, that's like nothing, okay? So for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, but yes, you can do the same. You can do the same and just drink a little bit of that water when you're making your chicken, especially if you're doing like your stew chicken, your stew beef or whatever. If you don't want to boil a separate bone broth for yourself, you can actually, after you throw that water in it, for those of you who know about cooking, you know what I'm talking about, and it start to boil up a little bit, then you can take a little half a cup of that and you could drink it, and that is your natural collagen right there, right in the comfort of your home, and you know everything that is in it. Okay, so that's a little tip for you. Hi Kenya, welcome. Better late than never. Now Moon Queen, you're looking so wonderful, and I've been watching you for so long, and it's always get better. Thank you so much. And for those of you who watch and don't comment, I'm asking you, going on to next year, guys, we want you to just not only watch, but we want you to comment. We're not gonna have a lot of live shows next year, but this show here, the Sunday Chit Chat, we will always have it. Okay, now because one of the reasons why we are kind of cutting is 2 live shows we are doing next year. We're doing this one, and we are doing the glow leak. Those are the only 2 live shows that we're going to be doing next year, because the live shows kind of hurt our channel, because we don't get a chance for everyone to watch the live shows while it is live, because different time zone and all of that. So we're going to do less live, but we're gonna do a lot of premiere, right? More premiere, but Sunday Chit Chat is always gonna be here like we used to do years ago. So always come and watch Sunday Chit Chat. And if you're just joining, it's all about winter months. We are talking about how to keep your skin looking good during the winter months. So we talk about collagen, we talk about vitamin C. Now let's talk a little bit about retinol. How many of you feel like you should not use retinol in the winter months? If you feel like retinol is a no-no for the winter months, guys, go ahead and comment. I really would like to hear what people think when it comes on to retinol. So comment, comment, comment. Let me hear what any one of you have to say about retinol. And this time, I am going to wait for the comments. I want to see what you all are saying about retinol. Comment, 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 guys. Let me see if you think you should use retinol, yes or no. How many of you think we should be using retinol in the winter months? Go ahead and comment. Go ahead and comment. Go ahead and comment. All right. So best view, Stribu. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you for that. All right. So when it comes on to using retinol, guys, yes, you can use retinol in the winter month. Adding retinol, guys, adding retinol to your routine. However, you need to know what you are doing, because too much retinol in the winter months could cause redness and peeling because your skin is already dry. It could also cause stinging on the skin. So that you have to use a very, very, very gentle retinol on the skin. And if you do retinol, you got to use it only at night, and you can use every other night or every 2 days on your skin. Very low strength of retinol in the winter months, okay? Very low strength, on and off for the winter months. But retinol is still very, very much good to use in the winter months. It's just that not strong retinol, okay? Not strong retinol. And what I personally like to do, I don't do retinol serum and retinol cream in the winter months. I would do retinol cream with, let's say, the avocado serum. Okay, I kind of mix it up. And if I'm using retinol serum, then I would use, let's say, like my Ultra Defense moisturizer. So I kind of mix it up and not layering the retinol serum and the retinol cream together. So kind of mix it up a little bit. So, and Khichi Beauty retinol cream is safe to use in the winter months because we do make it gentle so that you can use it more often. So other retinol, you be mindful, but definitely ours you can use in the winter month. But it's still, if you have sensitive skin, you still need to be mindful, and I still recommend mixing it with other creams or with other serums. So if you're using the retinol serum, go ahead and use another cream, and if you're using the cream, go ahead and use another serum. A good mixture, believe it or not, even though it's both acid, is the hyaluronic acid. Goes with everything. But I'm telling you guys, go ahead and use that papaya serum. Now, here is something for your entire body, because sometime in the winter months, all we talk about is the face. But for me personally, how many of you have to lotion your body at night in the winter months? When in the summer months, you could just skip, like skip it, skip it, skip it. I'm one person that could skip lotion in my body in the summer month, but in the winter months, I got to put that lotion on. Now, I have not been like lotion, 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 because ever since I discover aloe vera gel and oil, guys, I'm putting you onto this. And especially also if you have like older family members, I'm telling you, put them onto the aloe vera gel with an oil. Now, when you get your aloe vera gel at home, if you're lazy, okay? If you're lazy, you can actually pour some out and then you put the oil in it and you can mix it in. But if you're not lazy like me, I don't mix it. All I do, I put the aloe vera. I'm trying to look around to see if I have an open bottle nearby, which it looked like I don't. But guys, aloe vera is my go-to. So Khichi Beauty Skincare have the green aloe, and we have the pink aloe vera gel, right? So what you do, you get an oil like the apricot oil, the papaya seed oil, any of those oil that you have, okay? even your good old olive oil that you have at home, right? And you mix a little, you pump that aloe vera in your hands, you pump some oil in your hands, and you rub it all over the body, guys. I'm telling you, that's all you need. For those of you, remember I was telling you about earlier how itchy my skin get if I stay in the shower too long, especially in the winter months. If you have itchy skin, you go with the aloe vera, because remember, aloe vera have antibacterial properties, okay, and antifungal, antimicrobial. You have all of that properties for your skin, but it's really, I so wish I have an open one here. It's to really protect the skin, your entire body, because your entire body need that. Now, if you have lotion, that you're using, it doesn't matter what brand a lotion that you use. Hi, Holly. I haven't seen you for a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, take that lotion, put it in your hands, and add a little bit of the aloe vera gel to it. Add a little bit of oil to that lotion. You enhance that lotion. You kick it up a notch. You change the entire composition of that lotion, and you make it perfect for your skin, especially if you have dry skin. Now, Rosie, I can't use lotion, make me sweat so bad. I use baby oil year round. I will mix it with the aloe and see. Definitely do that. Mix it with the aloe vera gel and then come back and thank me later, because I know you're going to come back and thank me later. It doesn't even make your skin feel greasy. It's just smooth on the skin. It's just like perfect. And I said, guys, if you have like older people in your family, bring them, start introducing them to mixing that aloe vera gel and use on their skin. It's perfect. Those at Flashes people, as Razi said about the oil, those as flashes, definitely tune into some aloe vera gel. And guess what? These are reasonable price right now. You can get them on our website for 25% off. Let me put the code for you guys for the holidays. KB 25. Just that's the code right there. And for those of you who are new, you don't know our website, it is alexmaxi.com. Let me see if I have it somewhere here, because we normally write it on the banner. Let's see if I have it on my banner. Das.com. This is it right here. Let's see. No, we're not hiding it, we're showing it. Alrighty. Okay, guys, so seems I haven't done this. All right, there it is. That is our website right there, and you can go and check out. Now, when you go to our website, we have a variety of packages that we made for you. We have a dry skin package, we have a oily skin package, and then we have the anti-aging that is like perfect for this time of the year. That include all the vitamins that we just talked about earlier in the show: vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin E, B5 and all of that. We have all of that in those sets that we have, and we put some, depending on where you live, you could see some of the products on the side right here, or a little handbag. You can click on it. You can just support us, guys. Support us. We are thankful. Now, for those of you who are living for places that you cannot get your hands on our products, you use our DIY, you believe in our DIYs, go ahead and just type in, because we have a variety. When I say we have a variety, I mean we have a variety of natural remedies that you can also use in the winter months. You're looking for the remedies with aloe vera gel. You're looking for the remedies that is titled collagen. You're looking for the remedies that I titled vitamin C. You're looking for the remedies that I title tighten and firm and brighten and get rid of dull skin. Those are the remedies that you are looking for, and go ahead and whip them up. Avocado in the winter months is good, and we have a variety. Well, most of the time you might not be able to find avocado, well, depending on where you live, because avocado is seasonal. You tend to get it more in the summer months, but definitely, if you can get your hands on avocado, if you're doing your DIY in the winter months, amazing. And also papaya, okay? And aloe vera, okay? All right, so give us a thumbs up, and use less in the winter month. That is coming from Dominique. And if you're new here, guys, it's already showing. Okay, what are you talking about, Tracy? oh, you're taking care of your skin. I think that's what you're talking about. So, oh, what I was trying to do just now. All right, guys. So today we are on live on Twitch. We are also live on Facebook, and we are live on YouTube. We were gonna be live on X, but we need to reconnect something. So that's why we're not live on X. So what am I gonna do after this show? I am gonna I am gonna go see the Christmas light because yes. Oh, one more thing before I go. Let me put something here for you, for those of you who know about which is the easiest way to do it. Thinking if I should email. For those of you who know that about my little baby coming, I have a baby on the way, guys, and want to support by, to our registry. You can, if you go on Amazon, you just do baby registry and type in Khichi Beauty, or I'll figure out how to put the link. I don't have it right now, but I think I probably would put it in the description box or something like that later on. But for now, you can just go do Khichi Beauty. We have group things that you can, like one person, let's say there's a big ticket item, you can just put something on it because we do groups. So you don't really have to spend a whole bunch of money. You're not forced to support my registry, guys. But I know some people who like, oh, we need to support the registry. So that is why the registry is open and it's under Khichi Beauty. But I'm definitely gonna get the link and put it somewhere for you guys. Maybe I'm also gonna share the link in our chat that we have. But yes, it's on the Khichi Beauty on Amazon. All right, that's my time today. Happy Sunday, happy holidays, guys. This is my last live. No, I'm gonna be on Tuesday. So I'll definitely come on one night before the holidays. So, yeah, so I'll come on a night before the holidays. So I'm gonna be on maybe Tuesday night. Yeah, Tuesday night, I think it will be. But I definitely will come on and, do a little thing or two with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't, thank you also, Jill. I noticed you already purchased some things from the registry. Thank you so much for that. And guys, you can go ahead and support it. It's Khichi Beauty on Amazon. I think you just do baby registry and then there's a search for the name. You could search for Khichi Beauty, something to that effect. But I'll get the whole link. We have someone helping us with it, so we'll see. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching Sunday's Chat, and thank you for a wonderful year. I know I've been missing a lot this year. So much have been going on, and you hear I've been talking like, oh my goodness, it's like one of the worst year for me for a long time. But next year I'm going in with a positive energy, positive everything, guys. And we are coming back for YouTube, we're coming back for Facebook, we're coming back for Twitch, we're coming your way, and we're just gonna I'm just gonna be present. I'm just gonna be present. I was like totally absent this year, like totally, but I'm gonna be present. And I'm actually very excited, like really excited to be present, to be back to, doing the things, our daily videos, our, really being together, being on our group chat and all of that. I'm really excited to be back, and I'm really looking forward for a better year. And thank you all for your support. Some of you here like never miss a show, and I don't even want to get into calling names in case I call names and forget someone. But yeah, I really appreciate you all. And I'm gonna be on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday night I'll come on, do some little Christmas I need not to say Christmas. It's a little holiday giveaway. All right. Thank you so much for watching Sunday Chit Chat, and I'll see you soon. Have a great week, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up on your way out. Okay.